And so we venture on with Trials and Tribulations, Part 10. We now have the
Okay.
trust
Venture
of
on.
Ace Detective Luke at me,
Yeah, I already said this.
who I guess we'll get to meet at his office later. Bye.
Away!
Hey,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Too late.
Gone.
No shit, Pearl.
Wow, you're a genius.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal.
Can I please, for once, get credit for my work?
No.
Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay?
Okay, I will.
Oh,
And
there's a
now we
mess
get
on the
the
ground.
now we get the debut of the new we had the debut of the new
Later. We'll get to it later.
looking around
Wow.
theme.
Oh.
He has a picture
This
of
guy's
himself.
he's very humble, isn't he?
This is a detective agency? Looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie.
What, Annabelle?
Hello? Is anyone here?
Does a lot.
It looks like nobody's home.
Huh.
What a waste of time.
Not so much.
Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento.
Who's the thief here?
Maya.
I thought you're supposed to be the investigators, not the thieves.
Don't you dare, Maya! Guess we'll have to try back later. Oh, that's right! Tio Shiroi! Place your bets.
Yep.
How long is it going to take for Maya to be accused of a crime?
Okay, this part is...
Well,
36
as soon
minutes,
as
we are at 2
he's
minutes.
generic as soon as we found the body.
Again, take your bets.
I'm gonna say around the 20-minute mark.
Tio, your bet?
Well, I don't know if it happens in this part, but in case, as soon as we find the body.
Case 5.
Let's just say that we have our client as of this part. We'll get a client.
Okay.
Phoenix.
I think I'd prefer something a little more dignified. Basically, Maya suggested painting a portrait of Phoenix while cleaning a toilet. Anyway, that's called a gramophone.
Well, Phoenix is the butt of everyone's jokes.
In the old days, people used them to listen to music.
You can't be serious.
In fact, in some form, they still do.
Yeah.
I think it's probably for purifying the air or something.
Spirit mediums are kind of out of touch with the outside world,
These
it seems.
youngsters.
I bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say?
I'll get to the candy shop.
Forget it.
I'm
You
really
never-
sorry, and I'm really sorry for making that reference.
Forget it. You never pay up when you lose. Nice reference, by the way. Oh, this slide.
Whoa, it's a huge hearth.
Earth.
That's a fireplace.
Okay.
So, what's the difference?
Oh
So
god,
what's the
seriously.
difference?
The argument is evolving, guys. It's gone beyond stepladders.
You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Ladder and step ladder are for children. Hearth and fireplaces are for men, I guess.
Right. Sorry. Oh god, this is gonna be the rest of my life and
I've had to
anyone-
say that line so many times I should have it framed somewhere.
Oh, get used to it, sure. You'll have plenty more times to say it in the future games.
My Life as an Ace Detective, unabridged edition, by Look at Me, Ace Detective.
Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies.
Got a guild of cons over it.
Oh boy.
Would you look at that? The little Look at Me doll at the helm.
There's a microscope here too. I wonder if he was researching something. The glass slides have different names on them.
This one says, At Me virus.
What?
He discovered a virus and named it after himself.
Yeah, reading it in a certain way makes it sound a bit odd. You know, it's like imagining it as.
It's getting kind of irritating, actually.
What are you talking about, Jovah? This guy is so humble. It makes all the great humble guys of the
I
past.
know.
This desk is literally covered with chemistry equipment.
I just love chemistry. I put
Maya,
you any near.
Yeah, let's
chemistry.
push you into it and see what super.
Of course. Also, Maya, I never thought I'd say this, but you're kind of stealing Emma's thing.
Hey, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but...
And oxygen.
Oh, boy. Maya? No, not carbon, oxygen! Oxygen and hydrogen!
Yeah, exactly.
They even made an entire Yu-Gi-Oh deck based around that.
Well, there are always alternative theories, I guess.
So that's
By
where-
alternative
so that's where the
theories, you mean the
so
ones
that's
you
where
make
the
inside that head of
anti-vaccine
yours.
So that's where the anti-vaccine movement started. Oh god.
It all makes sense now.
It's like clockwork.
Alright, let's go back and go to the exhibition hall again. Hi,
And
Gumshoe.
listen to that
And
new...
by Gumshoe, I guess. Yeah.
So yes, this is Investigation Opening 2004. The theme music.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit on the ground too, so I guess we have stuff to do.
Yep. That pathetic-looking wooden box.
Hey, no one disses the wooden box.
Ah! That's the box that had the sacred urn in it.
Why is it covered by Splatoon, paint?
We'll find out later. Don't touch
No,
it.
wait,
There
wait.
may be clues to the thief's identity on there.
Well, there is actually a warehouse stage in the game, so, you know.
They were secretly testing Splatoon 2 in here.
Yes.
I worked so hard to make that box.
Or Splatoon.
Sorry.
As it
if
should have
Nintendo-
been called.
If Nintendo didn't do that, the fans are not allowed.
Let the name go, guys. Huh, wait, you made that poor excuse for a box, Maya?
What's that supposed to mean?
Pardon me for a second, I'm just gonna get some chocky.
Baron has always been on the stand in the windy day of Fey Manor.
Is it now?
Yep.
There you go.
So suitable for it, Mr. Nick.
Oh.
And I was so proud of it.
Oh.
Aww.
Sniffles.
6.5 out of 10.
Poor Maya. Maybe it would have been better if Mask Star and Mask had taken the box, too.
Wait.
Be
So,
maybe
Hey Pilly, do you know what this is? It's a computer.
yes, tell me more about these computer things.
A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It's such a cute name.
What's this?
Aw.
It's a. What's this? It's a typewriter. No.
It looks
it's a
like this computer is for storing the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
Oh, so it's like in Turnabout Samurai.
Good
I
eye.
had a typewriter once.
It's probably the trap that the detective set up.
The
What if they were wearing a mask?
computer is the gizmo that people invented to make themselves look smarter.
Now, with a typewriter, you couldn't afford to mess up or you'd have to start all over from the beginning.
I'm not even kidding. According to the BBC, this is basically Joe. The BBC made this awesome animated course. That's how I learned English, called Muzzy. And the way they're teaching adjectives, and when they get to adjective clever, they have the villain type in a computer and then turn to the camera. I'm clever. See, because I have a computer. That totally
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, you showed some stuff of us.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's-
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
Phoenix, you're useless.
So Phoenix, you're not clever.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shame.
Oh, you're one to
shame.
talk.
Shame.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway. Bazing!
I have to look for more crap.
Printers.
Yeah.
Mine
Uh,
always. My
Anyway,
printer always has these little splots on it, and it's always missing bits.
It's kind of like pathological. Every single printer in the world has some kind of problems.
yeah,
This
it's
is
like,
why I just go to Staples and pay someone to print stuff for me.
it's like my printer works just
Look
well.
at you, my nearest Staples is like an hour away.
My printer prints
Oh.
just fine. The problem is that it
Oh,
sometimes
there you
has
go. I
connection
noticed that
issues.
since the dialogue. That's the ceremonial sword.
Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again?
Shichishito.
Shitty.
Shichishito. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese, or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy.
Yeah, I think it's copper, maybe.
Let me guess. Maya's gonna touch it and they're gonna accuse her of murdering someone.
Shiro, not yet. We're not at that part yet.
Actually, Pedro, we are on the part where we get to see
One
who the
hit,
client
7
is.
times the fun.
D-
Pretty
No,
catchy, huh?
well,
Basically,
Okay,
Pedro,
so-
basically,
fine, whatever.
Pedro, Shiro and Tio took bets on how long it would take for Maya to be found guilty
There's
or
something about
Oh,
that bothers
okay.
me. Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearl. Sword. Wasn't Mystic Amy holding it? Last, right?
Last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's Pearl. I can forgive Pearl
Ah.
making her do all the talking mistakes.
And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
wow. You're
So
right.
what may have happened?
I told you it's the murder weapon. Awesome, Pearly. Didn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice.
Well, for
But-
once, it's not a
but
murder. We're
Andrews-
trying to
Andrews
solve.
said
It's a
it-
robbery.
The sword is
It wasn't even meant for combat anyway.
the sword is
Unless
bent.
well, yeah, it's been used as a bludgeoning weapon, I guess.
Last night, someone may have used it.
Aha, I just thought of something.
Oh no, Maya thought of something.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Stop
for
the
the hills.
presses.
Maybe Detective Atme smashed mask to mask with it.
Yeah, Maya.
let's
Oh, no.
go with that.
Like this!
Oh no.
Maya, what are you? Ouch! What the heck?
What is wrong with this woman?
Bean
Seriously.
Phoenix is suffering.
What do you think, Pearly?
Yeah,
nearly
you
killed
try
Phoenix.
to. Whack the Phoenix.
I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Nice hard head, Phoenix says.
Oh, fun British fact, guys. Around here in the UK, bent is an expression for something being a bit
Homosexual.
dodgy. I was going to say a bit
No,
dodgy.
It has two meanings, dodgy and homosexual.
Huh, so the same thing that means homosexual also means dodgy.
I can assure you it was a complete.
So hold on. What you're telling me, Dwez, is that you have to be careful when you when you're talking
wait,
about
hold
someone
on.
bending over.
Now this is important.
Yeah. Sure.
I didn't do that. What?
Is
what?
that one of those is that one of those modern abstract pretentious pieces of art?
No, it's on the
Yes.
floor and spilled. What do I look
Oh.
like? Some squid to you, kid?
You're a squid, kid.
But this pain.
I have an inkling that you might be on the mark with that one.
Of course. Bullseye there.
Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it drained, Nick. Right.
Yeah, somehow it's still Nick's fault.
Paint
Poor
doesn't
guy.
dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me.
Maybe it's quick dry paint.
It looks like it's been several days since it was spilled.
In primary school, in art class, if the paint would take too long, some of the students would just put it under the hairdryer in the bathroom.
Hey, look at this. There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of the stain.
Put more effort in than our pupils in our class. We just put it on some makeshift clothing rack.
I
Just leave it
wonder
there.
what could have left that certain shape.
I really wonder.
do wonder.
It could be anything.
Yeah.
I say the statue.
Of course.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
That, Pearl, is the door to this museum's greatest treasures, and it's actually like the door to the actual storeroom. I can see a lot of big boxes and stuff back there. Weird, it seems like one of them has someone under it.
Over there is the box where Dr. Victor Von Doom is being held.
And here is the
I guess
box that Solid Snake
where they
used
were
on his
keeping the
missions.
secrets in.
Oh,
And over there is instead the box that contains the Ark of the Alliance.
remember, Maya, Andrew said we're not allowed in there.
I'm not even sure that's the correct name, but whatever.
And over
Ark of the
there is a
Covenant,
box full of
wasn't it?
people who were driven insane by the ending
The
of that
first
Lucina
Indiana
movie.
Jones,
The statue of Mystic Ami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office.
Hey, it's Wright and Company. How about a gold statue of me?
You don't want that. You don't want that.
Why not? What could possibly be bad about a gold statue?
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Bill is very
in the
observant today.
neighborhood.
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
The statue of Mystic Ami. Was this where it was last night?
I forgot actually. I think it was in that position, wasn't it?
Ah!
Actually, it wasn't.
Oh,
Oh! Sorry.
I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's actually a nice, slight change to detail.
Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
Oh.
but I want to be an ace spirit medium.
so
Shut up.
is it Ace Apprentice or Ace Cousin? Make up your mind.
Ace cousin, Ace apprentice.
Can't make up
She
my
can be
mind.
both.
Well, we found everything we need
Ace
to.
cousin apprentice.
Oh.
Oh, phone's ringing.
Still using that ringtone,
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Oh, Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Yes,
What do you mean
it
mobile
is.
phone?
Cell phone, mobile, they're the same
Yes,
thing.
the glorious future where people still use Nokia 3310s.
In the year 2018.
They're incredibly durable.
I do.
Hello, Phoenix right
I mean
here.
on a regular basis, sorry.
I have an iPhone 6 that's about the size of my face.
Oh boy.
It's me, Gumshoe.
It's your boy Gumshoe.
Yo,
Gumshoe? What is it? What's so funny?
I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Somehow.
Dun dun dun!
And I did that off screen.
Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stock of detectives met his match.
Gums.
Yep. I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape from him, and my sprite keeps jumping around.
I know, right?
Sure.
You call him? Are you saying
How am
Oh,
I hearing
boy.
you? I thought Phoenix was talking to him.
Phones
maybe
can be
it's
loud
on
enough.
loudspeaker?
Maybe use that option that turns off the, shared voice.
You captured Master Mask?
Trademark.
Trademark.
By the way, oh, never mind.
Bingo!
Huh. So yes, in a stunning bout of events, the police actually caught the criminal.
Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him.
After a long and enduring chase, I'm guessing.
Well, Gumshoe put up a good chase in the last game.
Yeah.
With the killer.
And don't forget how he chased down Yanni Yogi in the first game.
That's great. So when can we come and pick up the sacred urn? I've got that.
Yeah. Well, you see, I was gonna tell you.
What? Something
Please
wrong?
don't tell me it's broken again.
Again.
What?
Do you
Something
think
wrong?
you can swing by the detention center sometime?
Detention center?
Maya, what did you do?
He wants to talk to you. Master the Master, that is.
Maya, you sure you don't want to stay here?
What? He wants to talk to Nick?
Say, whoa.
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon.
Uh-oh.
Soon. Beep.
The detention center, huh? And we are getting close to the 20-minute mark. Whoever made
Alright.
that bet.
Yeah, that was me.
Shiroi.
Well, first we have to go through the office and,
Don't worry, Stu. If you won that, you managed to win that GTA 5 bet at the very last minute. So,
Oh no!
but you can win this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
we
not
already
very
did this.
photogenic, are you?
Yeah, I was checking to see if they changed, because at some point in this case, her responses to the stuff you present actually do change.
I guess that's the end of that conversation.
Yes, it is.
Alright, to the detention center.
Ta-da-da!
Okay.
October 12th.
So we're gonna see how this mascot looks like. Hey pal, welcome to the detention center. Hope you enjoy your stay.
You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you, considering we're in the detention center?
Yep, after all, we got mascot.
Sure,
Right, but, so, where's the secret end?
Oh, no. Sorry about that, pal. I guess I really didn't think about it before. But you're the victim in this case.
So Maya this time is the victim rather than the accused.
Yep.
Okay.
So, in a
What a
turn,
twist.
in a turn of events, Maya doesn't get accused of the crime this time, but she's the victim.
Well, this is just theft. No one got murdered yet.
Huh?
Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth.
No, you shut up. No, you shut up. No, you shut up.
You know he's right, Nick.
Oh,
Who's
I love
voicing the guy coming up? That is.
me.
You. No, never mind. Wrong. I was picking of the wrong person. Never mind. Yeah, the Jovah's right.
If you think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so, in a way.
This sounds like an internet conversation. It usually doesn't go down very.
Okay.
I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases because those are the only
Yeah.
ones that matter in this law system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, get ready to be amazed.
With special effects.
Excuse me.
Shut up, we're talking to ourselves.
But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back.
For the sake of your village's pride.
I love how they completely ignore the guy.
Please don't ignore me.
Oh god.
What the fuck? We got Maximilian Galactica 2.0.
Actually, it looks like Princess Leia with that
Who
hairdo.
are you?
Yeah.
Have I mentioned that I love this theme, by the way?
Yep.
He has bananas on his jacket.
Are you trying to burst into song?
I'm mask. Okay.
With that face, yeah, good try.
Hey, Nick, doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly?
Well, you're judgmental, aren't you?
I'm Ron, the light, the famous mask star.
Get
the
it?
mask.
Ron the light.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
No.
Maybe Ron the Light, I guess.
Hey,
I get the last name. I don't know how Ron plays into that.
Major, what's the pun?
Hold on, let me get the actual thing. I can link it.
Even Pedro can't figure it out straight away.
Maybe
No,
he
it's
just
not
needs a
that.
way.
I'm just,
Maybe
it's
he
not
needs
that.
a
I'm
way
just,
to let us understand how it is.
I'm just trying to find the thing so I can.
The guard looks nervous being this close to an alleged thief.
It's because here you go. Here we go. It's a Hebrew pun. Ron means joy in Hebrew, and delight is from delight. Oh, from delight.
Delight. Yeah, delight.
Let me.
Joy and delight.
So basically, it's a pun that only Hebrew people will know about.
Well, this music kind of sounds like a Jewish dance.
There
you
I don't
go.
really think I can help you with that. No, that's not it.
The reason I knew is because I remember hearing from someone that Rondelai was a pun, but not in English. It's just I never knew the actual language, so I just had to look it up. So now I know
Well, the
Hebrew.
thing is, I don't really
And
know if I
knowing
can
is half the
say
battle.
one way
G.I.
or the
Joe.
other.
I didn't really catch that.
Yeah, don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Basically, when his text goes gray, he starts to lower his voice. This guy has, let's just say, a big range.
For
Not just-
you.
Not just that, he has self-esteem problems.
I'm
I can
really
clearly see
sorry
that.
I caused so much trouble.
If you're so sorry, then you shouldn't have stolen it in the first place.
True.
But the only thing I did wrong was lose it. That's not right. I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the other treasures will soon.
What was that?
He sure seems sorry.
This is the most upbeat detention center theme I've ever heard.
Yeah,
Who
I'm
would have
sure.
imagined that such a famous thief would have such a pure...
Heart.
You'd be surprised, Pearls. Lots of pirates were like that back in the romantic days.
Only those pure of true heart may pass.
Oh, that's
Yes.
Mask's daughter Mask's calling card. Pretty
But you-
nice
the-
looking, huh?
Don't you mean to say that's my calling card?
I guess he calls
Yeah.
Master Mask as an alter ego or something.
Also,
Yeah.
fun fact, a lot of people actually thought this guy was a girl at first.
Yeah, he has a very girlish appearance, right?
How to write business letters.
And
That's
studied hard.
What a specific name for a book.
Well, I guess you could call thievery a type of business.
It's like
Phoenix.
Really?
It's like that book that you find in Hunter's Dream in Bloodborne. 101 ways to pick up a dame or something.
That reminds me
Phoenix,
of
go home. You're drunk.
That reminds me of a couple of Family Fortunes bloopers where apparently an occupation where you might use a torch and one that requires working early in the morning as being a burglar.
My oh my.
They haven't been like 8 years apart from each other or something.
Yeah. I'm actually not surprised he doesn't have anything to say about himself, considering what we learn about him later.
What, nothing?
You'll see.
Oh. Well, I can't remember much about this case, so hopefully some things will come more to light.
So, you're the masked mask guy. Yes! You bet! No, that's wrong. Boy, Ron really went places after Hogwarts, I see.
Hey guys, maybe he's the wrong Delight.
You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes, sort of no. If you know what I mean.
What's wrong?
Sorry about that.
No, don't worry.
When I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se.
So it's wrong.
So it's, yeah.
No, it's right because it's
We're not
wrong
getting
to say
anywhere
that it's
with
not
this.
right. You see,
It's morally gray.
you see, it's not spelled mask damask. It's actually mask star damask.
Try.
Pronounced
Trademark.
with the Q-U-E, with that French twist.
Masque de
What's with
Masque.
this guy?
Well, he's a timid little weakling. We know that much. This is the famous Mask Damask. Don't do that! Don't look at me like that! I don't need your pity! Wow, look at what his hair can do.
Is this guy like a broken bass character or something?
Nope. He's a dark ensemble horse. Basically
Ensemble
meaning,
Dark Horse.
basically it means like, oh, he was a side character
Dude,
who got a great amount of popularity. You know, sort of like Lotta Hart, who got so popular that, yeah, she's
Boba
featured
Fett.
in a lot.
Yeah.
I know why. It's because you
Well,
stole
not
such a
bad.
priceless treasure.
Yeah, Boba Fett.
And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right?
Wow, man, you should be a life coach.
No.
No, seriously, imagine the many clients I would get from that. Priceless treasure. That broken old urn. How
Oh,
does
come on,
everyone want
Phoenix.
it
Start
all the
having a
same?
little respect for other people's property.
I have a little
Yeah,
favor
Phoenix
to
is being a
ask.
bit of a dick this case.
Yeah, towards the Fey culture.
Yes, what is it? Could you go and talk to Desi?
Oh, goody.
Literally who?
Desi?
Who you will also be voicing, Shiroi.
Oh. Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it?
I ate it.
We're not doing
Ow.
that again. I'm sorry. I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not.
This guy changes. Jesus Christ, I thought I was bad with choosing sweets from the post office. This guy's worse than me.
No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people.
Man, this guy's bipolar disorder is really...
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what he just said, especially the last part.
Well, why don't you ask him to raise his volume? You'll get exactly what you asked for.
No, don't!
Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little?
No, Phoenix, no!
Yes, sir. I will, I promise. Maybe not.
We're not getting anywhere
That
faster,
phase.
are we?
That
You
part
know, he
phase,
may not be
though.
the smartest one, but he can confuse even the most brilliant minds. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I can't really do anything.
Huh?
But everyone can elevate their voices, so...
Mr. Damask, about the urn.
Oh,
Yeah, like
yes,
me.
the urn. Right away. Actually, no.
Okay, make up your mind, you lunatic.
This guy's gonna be a pain in the ass in court.
I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually, I'm afraid you wouldn't.
Don't.
Anyway.
Huh?
What?
Excuse me?
Hello?
Okay, insert that Steve Austin clip. What?
Enough already, just tell it to us straight.
Please, please don't yell at me!
Fucking crybaby.
I'm sorry.
Actually, no, I'm not.
That urn.
And people complain.
I lost it.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh!
Oh!
Remember, guys, this was the same cruel villain who graced his presence in the intro of this case.
How disappointing.
Yeah, you're basically a disgrace to all gentle thieves.
I don't know. He seemed.
The security guards at the museum must have been incredibly shit.
No. Don't you see, Shuri? It's the mask that gives him confidence. Well, you know, I lost it. Like I said, these things just happen.
Sure.
Like, say you're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know.
What? You forgot our secret urn on the train?
Wow, this sounds like what a government official did quite a few years back.
Wait a minute, you went on the train dressed like that?
Quite a number of years back, a government official left incredibly
Important documents, I guess.
yeah, on a train.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Let me guess, those documents got leaked.
I don't remember actually.
I'm sorry! I just lost it somewhere! I don't know where!
This guy really loud, he shatter all the glass.
What I'm still wondering is, how does he do that hair trick? This guy's
I don't
story
know.
is more surreal than a dolly painting.
I know, right?
Are you really sure this creep is Mask to Mask?
Yeah, I'm starting to thinking we're being, look, especially considering it's Gumshoe the one who find him.
Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. But he still has awesome theme music, I will give him that.
True.
Like, seriously, where was Noriyuki Iwadare when composing tunes with accordions back in Justice for
This is
All?
for all.
Please! Don't talk about my wife like that! Ooh, we've got a married couple.
I I guess she must be his wife. Well,
Alright, then.
Well, Jovah, if they ever get around to making any new accordion tunes in Ace Attorney 7 or something, maybe since Kitagawa worked with the accordion master Nishihura, maybe Kitagawa could do some accordion stuff.
I think actually, Pedro, he does do accordion music in the Great Ace Attorney games.
Yeah, well, he learned from the master, so.
Yeah.
You think you could go and visit her at my hideout?
Hideout?
Hideout? Oh god, we've stumbled into a Bonnie and Clyde story.
We're going to the Batcave or something.
You're
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout?
Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base. But yeah.
Hopefully it's not your sex dungeon.
No.
My
50
secret
Shades of Attorney.
Remember,
My
we're
secret-
getting a sequel to that movie.
My secret
Joy.
base just off the
my
M5.
apartment, actually, Palazzo Pel Pepe, third floor.
Oh, that's
Hey,
stupid.
Wow,
Hey.
what a great secret base, eh?
Hey, Jovah, make it like the books and I'm all in.
Only if the narrator is Gilbert Godfrey.
No,
Yes.
no thanks. I'll watch John Wick Chapter 2 instead.
Oh, come on, Dwebs. The books are hilarious.
They are.
He means that's the thing, Jovah. The books are, but not the movies. That's the problem.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
why we're
if I
hoping
wanted-
that the sequel takes more from the books.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm going to be watching a hopefully at least competently made action film like the first John Wick over something that I hear is actually quite harmful to movies.
Anyway, so
Anyway.
folks, yeah, in the next part we will go to Master Mask's hideout and meet his wife, Desi.
His secret
And I guess
hideout.
I lost the bet.
Yeah,
Yes,
sorry,
everybody.
Shiroi and Tio, but yes, it turns out Maya wasn't the client this time, she was the victim.
Well, I'm actually more surprised that no one has been murdered yet. That's a step up.
I know,
Join us-
right?
Join us when we go to his secret hideout just off the third roundabout from San Francisco Bay.
All right, see you, everybody.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.